This video provides a demonstration of the percentage method of withholding. The percentage method is sometimes used when the wage brackets don't go to a high enough earnings level or if an exact amount of withholdings is desired. So let's take a look at our example. We've got Jordan, who is single with 3 withholdings. He earns monthly $3,300 and he contributes $150 to flexible spending. So the first thing we need to do is back out the flexible spending from his gross pay, because for federal income withholding we know that flexible spending is deducted. So when we go over to the percentage tables, we will be calculating the withholding on taxable pay of $3,150. So the first step in the percentage method is to deduct the correct amount for allowances. These amounts are built into the wage brackets but have to be manually deducted for the percentage method. So Jordan is paid monthly, and for every allowance he has, he gets $333.30 deducted from his pay. Because remember, withholding allowances are not taxable. So he has 3 at $333.30. Okay, so 3 times $333.30 is $999.90. So when we back that out, we get a taxable pay of $2150.10. So now it's time to go over to the percentage tables. So you'll see the percentage tables here, and we're going to find the correct pay period, which is monthly for Jordan on table 4. Jordan is single, so we're going to stay on the left-hand side of the table, and we're going to find his pay range down here. So his taxable pay was $2150.10, so the second line is his pay range. And it tells us that his tax is $76.80 plus 15% of the excess over $960. So the first thing we're going to do is find the excess over $960. The table has already calculated the tax, which is $76.80 on the $960. We need to find the tax on the excess over $960. So if we come back over, we will deduct $960 to find the excess. Okay, so the excess over $960 is $1190.01, and then the table tells us that, let's go back to the table, that it is 15% of the excess over $960. So we're going to multiply that times 15%. Okay, and when we do that, we get $178.52. So this is the tax on the excess over $960, and then the table says that we are to add $76.80 to that amount. So we are going to add $76.80, and then so our total tax will be $255.32. Okay, now if you looked up his withholding on the wage brackets on page 258, you would see that his withholding would come out to be $254. Notice that the numbers are very close, $254 from the wage brackets and $255.32 from the percentage tables. Remember, the percentage tables show an exact amount, whereas the wage brackets just give you a median amount.